Pink Raccoon, Emily Laser Princess. Uh, as always. Um, don't know how many of the seasons I'm actually going to get through at this point. On season 2 here, starting. Been watching X-Men Evolution. I have to download everything downstairs and on the tablet to watch it because I don't have Wi-Fi. And yeah, was kind of debating which one's a dumber show. Anyway, season 2, episode 1, When She Was Bad. Oh joy, Xander's whining again. No idea why he and Willow would patrol. Yeah, at that point in the series, Willow's not a witch, and Xander's even weaker than he ever was. So it's kind of weird they would go out on patrol. Vamps with perfect timing. Don't let him touch you, Willow. I have no idea what I wrote. It's a big R. Run, maybe? I don't know. Is Sunnydale San Diego or San Dimas? Like, where is it? Thought about this many times watching the show because they say that it's specifically about 60 miles from Los Angeles at one point. And that could be a lot of places. There's clearly a beach, and they go to the desert all the time. It's just kind of weird. Like, the desert does seem to be very close, but then they do go to the beach frequently as well. So, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Really, really weird week I've had. Last Friday, my bike tire exploded. I took it in, or no, it was last Thursday, and I took it in on Friday. Got the tire replaced. Had to beg my family for it, and not good. But they fixed that, and then it rained all weekend, so I couldn't DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything. And yeah, was able to get out there today. On the way home, going over the Broadway Bridge, the chain came off, and I didn't realize what was going on at first. It just was like my brakes went out, and then because I was on a downhill and it was picking up speed, and my brakes were out because it's a pedal brake, and yeah, basically bailed on the bridge on the way home. Thought I had fixed the chain, and I got back on, started riding, and then I pedaled once and it came off of the front gear, and yeah, I had to push it home. And yet when I say that the universe and the human race are against me and doing everything they can to make my life nothing but endless suffering, people tell me I'm exaggerating. You know, be nice if they just would, get me over with. I don't have to be here. I don't want to be here. None of you want me here. Why am I here? Why is it every time I try and do something about it, you stop me? What's wrong with you people? Oh yeah, you support Donald Trump or think that it's okay to allow his criminal enterprises and rigged elections to run the country. Whatever. The big PTSD thing, Buffy must have emotional healing to do or something. Last of Buffy's bad. He's just Buffy's dad. He's just so bland. Yeah, he never made an impression on me on any level, even when he was, nightmare version breaking down Buffy. He seemed like a bad guy, but whatever. Why is this scene Banality Central. I'm not sure what scene that applies to. It could apply to a lot of scenes in this show. It was definitely heavy autumn people in the course of the show. Yeah. Harmony kind of in and out of Cordy's circle. Like, yeah, she bounced around a lot. I didn't think they had any clue what to do with Harmony. I think that's why they made her a vampire in the graduation thing. Principal Quark, want him to be more Quark, less Skinner. He would have been funnier, yeah, if he'd been more wheedling and conniving than uptight. Calendar Girl 101. I don't know what that's implying about. This episode was kind of, didn't really stand out. Is it wrong to dampen at sight of Yoga Pants Buffy? We know she was over 18 when she was playing it, but I'm sorry, but yeah, Yoga Pants Buffy. Another black character. How long will he last? He doesn't even get a name, so obviously not long. Again, heavy racism in the show. I've been over that in past episodes. Xander eating an apple, not something I needed. Joy of joys, it's Angel. Chiba Mato. Woohoo. A rare treat for the show. Yeah, I was surprised at that whole scene that they were in that for quite a while, lip syncing to their song. Yeah, they stoogey. Yeah, again, could apply to virtually any Buffy character. I thought I made more interesting notes than this. These are very, very stream of consciousness. Have I told you lately that it wounds me Xander survives the whole show? Yeah, I probably have, haven't I? Oh no, not the master again. Somebody killed that kid already. The kid does die, right? Oh yeah, Spike kills the kid. That's right. That's not for a while though. Snubbing Angel by teasing Xander seems weird and ineffectual to me. It is weird over the course of the show how kind of pathetic Angel is, but then Spike is too. Like, as just disrespectful as the show is to women in general for being like women have to care about men more than anything, it also does say a lot about men themselves, like how pathetic and brutish and stupid they are. Anyway, okay, one thing I kind of have to say, Buffy trying to be sexy does not work. Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar, you can tell when she's acting, if you get what I mean. Did I ever thank you for saving my life? No. Don't you wish I would? LOL. That was good. That was very good. Spank your inner moppet. Cordelia, one of her rare moments. It's a good line. The Scooby Zemo would have such an easy time of it. Like, someone doing Zemo's plan to the Scoobies would be like so easy. And yet when people try it, they fail like so fast. It's pretty pathetic. If Angel meant it when he said happy to oblige at around 32 minutes, series would have been much better. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I think it would mean that Angel would die. Ooh, closest to the master. What's shocking? Dumbest smart people ever. Interrogation scenes bore me. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I don't have enough time to finish the rest of this one, and the rest of the comments